Hello, welcome back. Please endeavor to sign up to Google Classroom and find out how you can sign up. By now, I'm expecting that everyone should be on Google Classroom because your assignments will be on Google Classroom. They are meant to be completed by the 2nd of November. There's going to be a mega Bible quiz, right? And for those of you that were there last time, it was fantastic.
We are going to discuss the full song that we put on soundtrack. We are going to sing through the song right now. This is voice training time, warming up our voices, because we're all going to learn the song and we're all going to sing it. And then we're going to work with the song and see what we can do and improvise and do all sorts of stuff. We're going to focus on verse 1. When we've got that, we'll sing that about 3-4 times, and then we'll move on to verse 2 and we'll sing that as well, so that way we are able to master the verses correctly. So you can experiment with loads and loads of those sounds there. Some of them are already recorded there for you, but you can also make up your own sound by clicking add new track. If you click add new track, then it brings up this window here. You can select voice, and then if you go to clean voice, you should be able to record using your microphone. Or if you wanted to add a guitar or a recorder, you can also use your microphone and then play into the microphone and record that way.
We have a lot we are going to cover up. To begin today's class, we're going to have a little revision on what we've done previously and try as much as possible to be able to remind ourselves on those things we've done using VS Code. HTML, that stands for Hypertext Markup Language. In our previous classes, we were able to use different tags with HTML. We talked about important extensions we need to have on our HTML tags. We also talked about different classes we are going to use, and also the pattern that you use in creating your HTML. So today we are going into our CSS code. So I want us to just follow the section according. Like I said, it's a project, so it's a continuity. We have to, what we did today, next week we are going to continue from there. So we have the external CSS. That's what you do outside in a different file. Then you link it to your HTML. That's the external. Then after the external, we also have the internal CSS that you do inside your HTML code. And the last part is the inline CSS that you do alongside your code.
Review the memory verses that you've been given. Also review the Bible quiz chapters that you've been given for next week, as it will be good for you when you're doing your Cahoots quiz. And also practice the session song if you want to be able to understand what you're doing in the music corner.